Cobra with Tiger Force, the roughest, toughest jump force ever. Get those captured Cobra vehicles repainted and re-armed. They're part of Tiger Force now.
Tiger Force, showing the colors yellow and black. Hungry to fight and ready to attack. Nobody makes G.I. Joe.
Tiger Shark is ready. So's the Tiger Cat. Tiger Force, attack.
Nobody beats G.I. Joe. Tiger Force.
Tiger Force. Vehicles and figures sold separately.
Coming up on Crossfire Collectibles, G.I. Joe Classified Series number 137, Target exclusive Tiger Force, Wreckage, and Tiger Paw. Stick around. What's up, and welcome to Crossfire Collectibles. Today's video, we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the G.I. Joe Classified Series number 137, the Target exclusive Tiger Force, Wreckage, and Tiger Paw. So, cool, man. I went out this morning and thought I'd try my luck, and luck paid off. So I went into the Target and I asked the lady up at the desk, and she was like, give me a second. Came back and she said, here you go, and there it was. So, was happy to get this. Today's original plans were to do the Roadblock and Tripwire 2-pack, but I figured I'd go ahead and bump this one up because I was a little more excited about this. But now we got it in hand, so let's go ahead and get to it. So first, we'll look over the box. So, you got some nice little figure photography here. Looks like Wreckage on the Tiger Paw, a couple more in the back with Roadblock and Tripwire. Looks like they're in some kind of jungle village that's burning down. Maybe Cobra just hit it, or maybe it's a group of terrorists or something. I don't know. But anyways, pretty neat looking. Here's Wreckage over on the side right here. So when I got to the car, I went ahead and just peeked him over a bit and looked at him. So I'm noticing the color on him doesn't really look like a green. Looks more of like a dark gray. But when we get him out, we can inspect a little more. The top, 137, and the star. On the side here, there's your stats, 137 QR code. Around to the back, here you have Wreckage standing at 6.3 inches. Helmet and a bunch of accessories. There's the Tiger Paw, stats again. A couple shots here. You got his left shoulder with the Tiger Force logo on it. A couple shots of the, I guess the eye and mouth on the paw itself. Over to the side. Nice looking artist render. 137. At the bottom, you got your QR code. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and pop this open. But first, please subscribe to the channel. Alright, so yeah, so I had this pre-ordered originally, you know, through Hasbro, not on Target. And the pre-order is telling me, you know, October 1st. I was like, man, I really gotta wait that long. So I figured I'd try my luck. Looked at Pop Finder and had a few locations pop up. A lot of them had 0, which was kind of odd. So waited till this morning. Took a little drive, hoping it would be worth it. And again, like I said, it paid off. And we got there and they did have one. So I was the lucky one to get it. Nobody waiting outside. So luck was on my side today. Anyways, here's the Tiger Paw and Wreckage in the packaging. So here you have your accessory box, 137, Stripes and Star, 137, Wreckage and Tiger Paw. We'll get to that. And you also have a little instruction booklet here. So just pop it open. Just tells you where to put the stuff. Pretty basic and simple. Shows the helmet will go on Wreckage like so. Anyways, we'll go ahead and pull him out, and I guess we'll cut out these straps and get the paw out first. Alright, so got all that goodness out, and trash to the side, and then we'll go ahead and look over the Tiger Paw. So we got our wheels right here. Alright, so let's check the chassis out. Simple remold of the ferret. Looks pretty good. I like that the paint scheme they did on it. You know, the designs. A little different than the original, but still neat. You get a shot down in there. You got an American flag. It's a little covered up, but it's there. pretty cool. I guess we can go ahead and pop the wheels onto it. So let me see. All right, we'll do those two and these two. So we quickly go ahead and pop these on just to have it ready. And then we get into the box, we can get the rest of the stuff out and pop it onto it. So pretty basic and simple. Pop each wheel like so. There we go. And again, this one has shocks that I absolutely love. They're awesome. So cool. Set that off to the side. Now we'll go ahead and dig into our accessory box. Check that out. What would it be without some crap? G.I. Joe Cobra accessory bag. Get all the goodies dumped out. I think that's it. And we'll go ahead and check everything out. So let's go ahead and slice this tape. Get our little gun popped out. So there's that. Probably a nice 50 cal. But there is no ammo belt, so probably laser. So I'll get that over there for that. Here's the, I like to call them the never-ending missiles, because who knows what they are. Double-sided goofballs. Get them over there. You got your handlebars here. Get a shot. Nice little. Then you got your little ram bar and winch. Pretty cool. Your pieces to hold the missiles. And now on to the rest. So here's your backpack. A little different than the Firefly one. You know, it's just a different color scheme really. This one's more of a brown. Got some black down there. Go over the little machine gun here. Also the same one pretty much from Firefly. You have just a different color. This one has a suppressor, but it's black. And it does have that little opening to pop onto that peg. There's that. You do have a hole at the end for a blast effect. And then you also have your magazine right here, which is also kind of a black. I'll shovel that on up in there like that. And there's your gun. All right, next, he's got this little kind of handheld detonator. You know, Wreckage is a saboteur for G.I. Joe, which is totally weird. I don't know why they didn't just stick to doing the Tiger Force Beachhead like originally was planned. But, you know, Wreckage, they were like, oh, let's just do a new character. Give him Firefly stuff. He's such a popular character. He just looks cool. I think people will buy it. And they're right. They did. But anyways, we'll go over a little bit about Wreckage when we get to him. But this doesn't have, you know, the red on it like Firefly's does. Right here you have a couple of mines. They're a little different. Kind of lighter gray. And it has the blue on the center instead of red. Little holes on the back so you can plug it into the backpack. And almost forgot, here's your little piece for the gun. Pop that right to the bottom of the gun and plug that onto the tiger paw. And either side, don't matter, but we'll show that off as well. And then for the bag of accessories, here is your, I guess, steel core helmet. I really like this. I think it looks really good. You know, we get this helmet with a few things. We just got it recently with the Night Force Shockwave, and this one is in the Tiger Force colors, which looks very nice. Nice yellow, got a couple of kill counts on it. Got some red in that kind of greenish visor. You get the teeth on each side. That's the back, a little more yellow and black. But yeah, this looks really cool. I like it. And now on to Wreckage. So he actually does have a couple of accessories on his little plastic dungeon here. Get the gun off, and then we gotta cut out a little knife here. Pop them out and go over these real quick. So here's his pistol. same thing Firefly had, just also in this kind of brown color. And then you have his knife. Nice kind of gunmetal color blade, light brown handle, a little bit of detail on it. That looks good. And here you are. So let's get him popped out. And here he is. Tiger Force Wreckage, or what's Sergeant Sabretooth, I think was his other name. So he was released, you know, a few times before. I know the most recent ones, of course, was the 2015 Modern line, had it with the convention 2015. He was part of the Tiger Force and Iron Grenadiers pack. And prior to that, I think he was a Toys R Us exclusive. They were Tiger Force O-rings. That was like 2003. It was definitely more of a green in here instead of this. This is actually, I think, black, not just a dark gray. Or maybe it is. Maybe it is just a really, really dark gray. Almost black. But it looks good. I kind of think I would have preferred the green. But overall, it's okay. Same entire mold and, you know, accessories, same gear, web gear, all that good stuff as Firefly. It's crazy. I mean, I wouldn't expect anything else, just, you know, different paint job. I do like what they did with the head. You know, they kind of gave him that, like, strung out look, sort of how Shockwave had, well, the Night Force version anyway. And he's got that little design, you know, over the mask around his mouth and all. So that's pretty cool, kind of like maybe tiger skull looking. Over to the side, here's the Tiger Force logo on his left shoulder. As you can see, all the attachments, you know, are brown with the orange in there, and a little bit of black here with the grenades. But he looks good. You got the stripes in there, also in that light brown. The orange sweater underneath. We'll go ahead and check out his articulation now. So the head is on a ball joint. Can move a full 360. It can go down, up, and side to side, as well as got some neck tiltage. Arms, so the shoulders are on butterfly joints. Arm can go up almost like straight out like that, not really any higher. And you have rotation at the bicep. Very tight, double jointed pinless elbows. He's got a nice slash through his bicep right there. Down to the hand, you have that hinge peg that allows a full 360. It can angle down or up. This one's a little obstructed, so we'll go ahead and pop that off to show you you can remove these little bracers here and pop them right back on. So just like that. So this kind of cross harness he has here is not attached, so it can move around. You could probably pull it off of him, but I'm not going to bother. The torso, you got ab crunched FR forward and FR back. All right, down to the belt, also not attached, so you can move that around as well. There's waist swivel. You see the belt comes down to a drop leg holster right here. And on this side, he has some probably some explosives. The leg, there's a drop leg at the hip. Back up. Double jointed pinless knees. He's got calf rotation at the bottom of the pants and the tops of the boots. The leg can come up about that far, with this one anyway, and back about that far, which kind of sucks. Out to the side, not far at all either. This one probably has more range. Yeah, since it's not attached to the belt. And we drop the leg and put it back. It's not really going anywhere, but anyways, down to the ankle, you have that hinge to allow the foot to go forward that far, up that far, and then your pivot. So yeah, there's your articulation for Wreckage. And I don't think he needs a stand either. He stands pretty well, nice and solid, well balanced. And I guess we'll go ahead and gear him up. So we'll bring out the backpack. I'm going to go ahead and plug the mines onto it. So one here and one here. We're going to take his pistol and slide that into his holster right here. I mean, I thought about maybe actually having him wield the pistol, you know, because my Firefly has the little SMG and the detonator in each hand, but I thought about doing something different with him, but I don't know. His knife goes on the sheath on his forearm, right there. And now we can give him the detonator, I guess if we want. We'll just kind of flip it around because I had the detonator in the left hand of Firefly. And we'll bend that arm and bring up the SMG. Slide that on in right there. So I'm gonna have him kind of like this. He's gonna be like, yeah, go for it, and I'll blow us both up. Spin around. Plug the backpack right into his back. Nice hold. And I guess we'll check out the helmet. Not too shabby, not too shabby. So set him back for a minute. We're gonna go ahead and bring in the version 2 Firefly as comparison. So like I said, same exact figures, same exact molds. A few different accessories, not much. You know, of course you got the goggles on him. He gets a helmet, but just a different paint job. That's really it. That's all it is. They look good together. You know, you could have like Saboteur versus Saboteur. I'll blow you up. No, I'll blow you up. But yeah, they look good. I like them. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get him out of here. We'll put Wreckage off to the side, and then we'll go ahead and gear up the Tiger Paw. So first, we want to take our little pieces and plug them into our missiles, and simply pop them in each side right here. Now I like to put the missile on first and then plug it on together. Just seems like could be a little easier. Doesn't really matter which way you do it, but that's the way I'm doing it. And just peg them on in. Get your handlebars. And just pop it right on into the top, like that. Bring out your gun. Slide in that little peg right here. That will hold it into place. And then it's just where do you want to put it? So my ferret actually has the gun on this side. So I'm going to put the Tiger Paw gun on this side. Snap it on right there. Then we're going to come around to the front. And we get our little kind of ram bar and winch. And we're going to take them like this. Slide it in and bring that up to the front and pop them right on in just like that. And there you have it. Tiger Paw is assembled. Now for this one, I'm going to go ahead and actually put Wreckage onto the Tiger Paw because I think you look pretty good. You can take the gun and simply stick it on the peg on his back right there. But unfortunately, I don't think there's anywhere for the detonator to go. But we can make a place for it, I'm sure, if we need to. It doesn't matter. So let's crack these knees. And get them arms extended. I'm gonna go ahead and slide Wreckage onto the Tiger Paw. Pull them arms out and get those handlebars into them hands. Maybe I could have him actually, you know, kind of not paying attention and riding off to the side, you know, like, hey, maybe something like that. I just don't like that the drop holster is kind of obstructing that leg to be able to bend and him to be able to move down a little bit further. But, I mean, he put some force on it. He's still raised up a little bit, but I think it's okay. So there we have it. Now, I think we're gonna go ahead and throw him up onto the turntable, and then we'll give you some final thoughts.
G.I. Joe will return after these messages.
Be sure to check out our previous videos. A link will always be pinned in the comments.
Now, back to G.I. Joe.
Alright, so here you have it. The G.I. Joe Classified Series, number 137, Target exclusive, Tiger Force, Wreckage, and Tiger Paw ATV. Very cool. Took that gamble this morning, went to the store, and got one. So that was, you know, luck on my side. It definitely beats the October release date from Hasbro Pulse, and I'm just glad to get it on its actual release day. So that's a plus for me. I'm going to go ahead into Pulse and actually cancel my pre-order, so that way somebody else out there can get one if they need it, because they've been sold out for a while. But overall, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm glad we got, you know, the Tiger Force ATV. The color scheme looks pretty good. It's not exactly like the OG, but it still looks great. It really fits out. Wreckage, I was actually kind of expecting him to come. So he did, and I think the colors are a little off. They're not like the original figures. You know, you have that black in there as opposed to the green that the original figures did have. I only had the modern convention exclusive one, but I don't have him anymore, so I can't bring him out to show you, but I can show you a picture. And I like the new additions. The helmet is really cool. I think the helmet is probably one of the best pieces that this set come with, and yeah, it looks pretty good. Not too much more I have to say about this. Hopefully that we'll get the Devilfish coming soon, and then they'll do a Tiger Force version of that. Maybe we'll get actually a Tiger Force Shipwreck with that one. Who knows? We'll see. You know, just kind of early predictions for it, so you never know. But anyways, this is out there. They were shipped out for a release date in very minimum quantities. So if you had a Target by you and you went out this morning, we're lucky enough to get one. You know, congrats to you. If you didn't, you're likely going to have to wait for the restock or just stick to your pre-orders. And you'll eventually get one. But they're out there. Just kind of check out Pop Finder and, you know, maybe try your luck. You might win. But anyways, that's going to do it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. If you did, please, like always, leave that giant thumbs up, subscribe, tickle that bell so you know if I post future videos. Be sure to follow us on social media, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.